Hello, dear friends of Philipp von Rosen Gallery. Today I would like to provide you with some in-depth views on Ignacio Uriarte's drawing Four-Color Overlay, or in German Vierfarbüberlagerung, from 2017. However, before I do that, I permit myself a few words on Uriarte himself, because they will serve as the basis for this in-depth view. Ignacio Uriarte was born in 1972 in Krefeld, Germany, where he enjoyed, by the way, in 2020 to curate an exhibition for the Kaiser Wilhelm Museum with his own work together with selected pieces from the collection. He was born to Spanish immigrants that had come to Germany in the late 1960s. After finishing high school in a tough and intense school where his first foreign language was Latin, he decided to study business administration, and he chose for a program that combined practical phases with theoretical studies. After graduating, he worked in this field in different large companies such as Xerox or Siemens, and also a lubricant factory in Guadalajara, Mexico, where he also attended courses in the Academy in Audiovisual Art. After practicing around 10 years in the regular field of business, he decided that he couldn't bear it anymore, and who cannot understand him, and that he wanted to change to just art and his practice. In a very systematic way, he started to apply for scholarships, and once he got one, he was seen by my dear colleagues Nogueras Blanchard from Madrid and Barcelona, and off it went, his career in art. Normally, I do not talk very much about the biography of the artists I work with, because I don't consider them of too high importance. In this particular case, however, it is different. Uriarte works with, and if you want, against office materials. He deconstructs materials and methods that are employed in our daily lives. For instance, he takes a sheet of paper, crumbles it so that it is reduced to a ball, and then throws it in a paper basket. Starting with a sheet of paper in A4 size, Uriarte reduces the sizes of the crumbled papers and repeats the process. And once he arrives at the smallest possible paper, still in DNA sizes, he returns, let's say, the evolution and uses larger papers, and again throws the crumbled paper in a paper basket. This whole procedure was videoed and is an artwork that was actually shown in his larger overview exhibition in the Kunstmuseum Reutlingen Konkret in 2019. So, as I said before, Uriarte is working with office materials and deconstructing them. And this is to be seen as the basis also for the drawing Four-Color Overlay. For this drawing, Uriarte used a ball pen. While he had taken regular ball pens in the beginning of his career, he is now employing only document-proof pens of whatever technique. This secures the longevity of his drawings. But still, he recurs to traditional materials, and in this case to four-color ball pens that probably all of us have used at one point in our lives. After having defined 4 areas in the A4 size, which is in continental Europe the absolutely predominant paper size in offices, he meticulously scribbles in one specific color in each of these fields. This activity reminds us of what we also do probably pretty regularly when we have more or less boring telephone conversations. But we do it less systematically, less precise, less, I repeat myself, meticulously. And by doing so, and by being so systematic, Uriarte somewhat mirrors the system and the systematic attitude we have to employ in our office lives. The result of this procedure is a somewhat constructivist composition where we have different fields of colors overlaying themselves. There are fields where only two colors overlaid each other, other fields where we have three colors that overlay each other, and one tiny little triangular field in the center of the drawing where all the four colors overlay each other. All of this is done in the most precise and astonishingly detailed way on the one side, and on the other side it doesn't look as if it had been done by a machine, but by hand. This process, this handmade process, also allows small, charming mistakes. So to come to an end, Uriarte creates with absolutely traditional and common materials new forms that do not have anything to do with their starting point, the office. Rather, they can be seen as a beautiful, attractive critique of the systems of office lives. While we are still waiting for our societies to open up again, I wish you all to stay healthy and to enjoy your offices wherever you can. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.